안녕하세요 여러분. 오늘은 주짓수 선수 중에 하프가드 장인이죠. 하프가드 레전더리 플레이어 루카스레이치 선수를 모시고 인터뷰를 함께 해보겠습니다. Thank you. Say hello to my YouTube subscribers and introduce yourself, please.
Hello guys, my name is Luka스레이치. I'm here in Seoul, Korea, doing the first training camp, 루카스레이치 training camp here in Seoul, and it was an awesome training camp. That's the last day. We're going to the last class in a couple hours, and that's it. I'm here to answer some of your questions.
How do you feel in Korea? It's your second time in Korea, right?
Actually, it's my third time
Third
because
time, yeah.
I come in last year to do the seminars, and on the beginning of this year, I come in as a coach from Matias Luna on the Spider.
So how do you feel?
I really like it here, you know, like remember me a little bit, my hometown, São Paulo, when there's a lot of buildings, a lot of people in the streets. California, we don't have that vibe too much. In New York, yes, but I live in California now, so I was missing a little bit the urban lifestyle. And I also had the opportunity to go to the border on the TM zone, the no-military zone. Yeah, so it was a very nice experience to see parts of the history, you know. I look on the telescope, North Korea from the other side, and learn a little bit about the war, about the separation of the country. So
About history.
Yeah, about history, yes.
Good. When did you start to train Ha프가드 to your main Jiu-Jitsu king? How? When?
I think it was on the blue and purple belt. I was never a super flexible guard player, and also back then, now I changed, but back then I was young, I was a little bit, you know, I didn't like too much everything that I used the gi. For some reason I felt like when I learned spider guard, when I was young, now I changed, but back then I was like, oh man, why I should learn that if I can't use in a fight? I know even an MMA fight, but for some reason back then I have that vibe, then I want to learn stuff that gonna work in gi and without the gi. So
Both of them.
Yes, I was never a guy that depend too much of the gi. Later on I changed, of course, but I mean that's before I actually becoming a competitor, before I actually want to do jiu-jitsu for my life.
Who is the most toughest opponents when you in competition?
I fought a lot of guys. I fought Romulo, I fought Xande, I fought Kron Gracie, Clark Gracie, Rodolfo Vieira, I fought a lot of other guys, and I don't remember everybody, but I think the tough one that I remember, like it was very hard to deal with the pressure. He didn't give me any chance, didn't give me any space. I think it was Rodolfo. Yeah,
Wow.
I think he was the guy that really shut my game down, and it was very hard. His pressure and his technique and his power are so strong. For all these guys, that's the guy that I remember like was the harder one for me to do anything.
How's your training different from now and when you were at your prime, when you were competing at the Worlds?
I stopped to compete because of my injury. I have a hip surgery, and also I have like a disc herniation on my L4, L5. So sometimes like I felt my back, and then I had to take a good 6 weeks without training, you know. But yeah, it's very different, special because the injury, you know. Like sometimes I'm feeling good, like months and months without feeling any pain on my legs or on my back. Then I start to because I used to train very hard, something that I love to do it. You know, maybe I did a little bit harder to work and mess up my body a little bit early. I really felt my injuries when I was 33, 34. Like was 2015, I competed 2015, 16 and 2017 I stopped to compete. But 2016 and 2017, I'm not really training hard as I used to because I already had the injury. I just wanna do the words because it's something that I used to do it, but I already was not the same guy. After that, I learned how to, you know, do different kind of trainings, yoga, a lot of physiotherapy, pilates, doing stuff that can fix my body because, like I say, I think I was one guy that I coming from like a place that used to train very hard, you know, like used to train 2-3 times a day, physical condition, go run in the mountains, swimming, row, sparring every day, 10 minutes sparring, big guys, small guys, don't care, competing.
Can you give an advice to older competitors who has passed their prime?
Everybody, it's not just about the body, it's about the mind, you know. But I mean, everybody have your path. You know, some guys past 15 years and they never had one surgery, one injury. Some guys have 10 surgeries, you know, like, so everybody will be different. But for sure, something that I have to apply for myself too, because sometimes I don't, is try control yourself, rest a little bit more, work more the minds, and then train a little bit harder, but not every day. You know, do your stretching, physiotherapy, you know, go swimming, set sprints in the mountains, these kind of things.
Last question. What is your final goal in your jiu-jitsu life?
I think it doesn't have a final goal. Now I have 2 schools. So first is to have a good, successful school. But I have a 4-goal future and a 4-goal life. When I'm on the 50s, 60s, you know, I want to be comfortable. So I want to focus on the next 10 years or 15 years on getting successful in my business. And then after that, or not after that, but on second plan also, have a good competition team, able to bring some athletes from Brazil or all over the world, guys that wanna train us, I used to train guys that wanna, you know, League of Jiu-Jitsu, try help them with academy, place to stay, and Jiu-Jitsu knowledge and training, try to have a competition training. And a third plan, to be able to compete on again, you know, feel better to compete again, not on the high level, but any competition, master or world masters or something like that. And yeah, but my main 2 goals is that have a successful business on my school, you know, be able to teach my students, roll with my students, coming to do seminars, and then also have a competition team, because it's something that I really like, competition.
Thank you today to interview with me.
Thank you, man, and keep training,
Keep training and
eat health, have a good lifestyle, relax. Don't need to be so stressed about if you feel like you're not getting better. Just enjoy the moment, have fun when you do it. And I think when you do it for fun and when you do it with happiness, you do better. That's what I believe, you know. Bye.
bye.